Welcome to our final edition of Spartan Spotlight for the 2024-25 school year. I'm Sam Bickman.
And I'm Morgan Van Warmer. It's the end of the school year, and everyone is looking forward to the slower days of summer.
At Borland Elementary, our 5th graders are getting ready for a big change as they move to the middle school next year. Here's Joseph Folk with more.
This is Joseph Folk live from Borland Elementary, and we're here to interview students on their thoughts about leaving Borland.
There is lots of excitement going through Borland Elementary during this time as the 5th graders are about to head off to the middle school. We interviewed Borland 5th graders about their thoughts of heading to middle school. Here's Jay Skipinski.
Hi, my name is Jay Skipinski. I feel good about middle school. The only thing I'm nervous about is doing the locker codes.
Next, we interviewed Lucas Ferguson. Let's see how he feels about middle school.
My name is Lucas Ferguson, and I feel good about middle school. And I think that I would like switching classes and not staying in one class pretty much all day.
Finally, we interviewed Jackson Hessler to hear his opinions about 6th grade.
Hi, my name is Jackson Hessler. I feel pretty good about the middle school. The only thing I'm nervous about is the lockers, the locker codes, and overall I'm pretty excited about changing classes.
This is Joseph Folk signing off from Borland Elementary.
Thanks, Joseph. While our 5th graders are gearing up to go to middle school, our 8th graders are getting ready to transition to high school. Michaela Bruman went to ask several of our incoming freshmen about their feelings.
Hello, I'm Michaela Bruman. We're here at the middle school. We're going to be interviewing the upcoming freshmen.
The 8th graders seem to have mixed emotions about coming into high school.
I'm pretty excited. I'm a little bit nervous though because the high school is kind of confusing. Excited but also nervous.
I'm pretty excited. It sounds pretty fun. I can't wait until we're able to actually play on our phones at lunch. And, nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. I'm kind of excited but nervous. I don't know.
We also talked to the high school principal for some words of wisdom for these upcoming freshmen.
I would say the thing where I see students struggle the most and where I would give the advice is time management. Make sure you're staying up on your work because work comes faster, assignments are bigger, and then stay on top of your work. But the flip side of that is you have a little more freedom with your age. There's a lot more opportunities for different classes. We have some really cool clubs. We're going to have at least one new club next year. So take the other bit of advice I would say is take advantage of the clubs we do have and get involved in something. Our goal is to have something for everyone, whether it's a sport or a club. We're expanding our clubs and trying to find something for everyone to do here at the high school.
Thank you for tuning in. Good luck to the upcoming freshmen.
Thanks, Michaela. As our younger students gear up to move on to new buildings, we have several members of the faculty who have also decided to move on into retirement. Here's Chase Emilianoff with details.
We're here at Emily City Middle School interviewing retiring teachers, Ms. Peralt, Mr. Cook, and Ms. Bannister. We're here at Ms. Peralt, one of the retiring teachers. So how many years have you been teaching?
26 and a half.
What is one of your favorite memories that you've made?
I don't know if I have a favorite memory. I like the students when they actually finally get something and they have that face. Yeah, I like that.
What are you most excited for your retirement?
Traveling with my husband. We're ready to do it without grandkids and to be able to just go. Great.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
We're here with Mr. Cook, one of our retiring teachers. How long have you been teaching?
This is my 26th year.
What is your favorite memory of all the years of teaching?
Oh boy, put me on the spot. Coaching. I enjoy the coaching aspects of sports, and my favorite memories is when you get to see that kid finally understand something and it clicks. Those are my favorite memories.
What are you most excited about after retirement?
Learning how to golf better. That's about it. And fish.
Yeah. All right, thank you and congratulations.
I'm here with Mrs. Bannister, one of the retiring teachers. How many years have you been teaching?
30 years total, 25 and a half in Emily City.
What's your favorite memory about teaching?
Oh, it would be hard to pick just one. I mean, I have so many memories of so many different students, so many different staff members I worked for, principals I worked under. I don't have anything that's stands out as my favorite, except maybe I think it was pretty cool I got to teach in the same district as my two sons So kind of going through school and being on the same schedule as them probably was one of my favorite things about working here.
What are you most excited for after retirement?
Not waking up in the morning, not making a lunch, getting to vacation whenever I want. That would be about it.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you for coming along with us. We wish our retiring teachers the best of luck. Congratulations. I'm Chase Emilionoff signing off. Have a good summer, everybody.
In addition to Mrs. Peralt, Mr. Cook, and Mrs. Bannister, we would also like to congratulate elementary specials teacher Mrs. Amber Chapman on her retirement. Due to technical difficulties, we are unable to use the footage from our interview with her. Mrs. Chapman has taught in Emily City for 25 years. We thank her and all of our other retiring teachers for their hard work and dedication to the Spartan family and wish them a very happy retirement.
Of course, the big story at the end of any school year is that we are saying goodbye to the class of 2025, as they received their diplomas over the weekend. On the last day of school, they celebrated with the annual Senior Sunrise. Here's Jared Pratt with more details.
Thank you. Before the final bell rings and the caps are tossed, there's one last sunrise. A tradition that marks both an end and a beginning for our senior class.
Today, our seniors will wake up early to form one last high school memory. It's 6 in the morning and the senior sunrise has begun. This event is meant to put a clean wrap-up on the year before graduation. Yard games such as cornhole and spikeball were there, which were enjoyed by our graduating class. Our local restaurant Baumburgers provided catering for the event. With breakfast burritos and French toast sticks, this seriously hit the spot in our seniors' stomachs. Velastic Pickles also wished a final goodbye to the class of 2025 by giving each senior a parting gift, a jar of pickles. Very fitting. We wanted to know what our seniors would miss the most about Emily City High School.
What are you guys going to miss most?
The performing arts.
Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school.
Joshua Gates.
Walking blues.
Our friends!
I can tell that we are gonna be
Scott Frederick Prees.
Scott Frederick Prees.
Gonna be friends.
Mr. Tracy class for sure.
Fifth hour athletic enhancement. For sure.
We will rest upon the ground.
There was a prime. I'm gonna miss the football season.
Safely.
The Greedy Game!
Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants.
It's freaking amazing.
We clean up and now it's time to learn.
Good luck to those seniors graduating after high school. We will miss you very much. This is Jared Pratt signing off for Spartan Spotlight.
Thanks, Jared. The class of 2025 may be done in ICHS, but they're just getting started. Austin Thrasher asked several of our seniors about their plans for after high school. Austin?
Good afternoon. I'm Austin Thrasher here with Spartan Spotlight. We interviewed seniors about their future plans after high school.
I'm going to go to CCS in Detroit. I'm going to get my art education and my studio art major degree, and I want to be an art teacher.
I'm going to Macomb for game design.
I'm going to Grand Valley State University to get my master's in social work to become a rehabilitation psychologist.
I plan on going to SE4 for 2 years to run track, and I plan on studying to be a dietitian and then futurely transferring to a university to finish that major.
My plans are go to Mont Community College for 3 years for my BSN in nursing, and then I'm going to go for my 4th year to UM Michigan in Flint to become a travel nurse.
Very nice. That's all. Once again, I'm Austin Thrasher with Spartan Spotlight.
Thank you, Austin. While some of our seniors were looking to the future, others were looking to the past and reflecting on the good times they had here at ICHS. Here's Alex Villegas with more.
Good evening, Emily City High School. We're here asking seniors what their favorite high school memory was.
For me, my favorite high school memory would probably be all the friendships that I've gained throughout the year. To me, that is more important than literally anything.
Seeing my little brother and my little cousin come up to being a freshman while I'm a senior, I think it was really cool to see them be in high school while I'm still here, and also being in school with them for the first time in our whole entire lives.
My favorite high school memory was this year in personal finance with Mr. Gates, when I sat next to Paulina, Patrina, and Kimberly and Trinity, and we were in the back of the class. We always would laugh and make jokes. Best class.
Obviously, the North Branch game, districts for volleyball. That was hype. It was very hype. Everyone popped out. Yeah. Everyone went with the theme. Confetti everywhere. It was and we beat them on senior night.
Beat them. I'm here with
Riley Latchett.
And I just wanted to ask, what was your favorite high school memory and why?
My favorite high school memory would be the high school dances, because I got to have a dance with my friends and have a great time.
I don't have one specific memory, but I loved track and cross country, hanging out with my friends and competing.
I would say it's recently, actually today on Wednesday, May 14th. In class in personal finance, me and my group of friends, Paulina, Patrina, Trinity, Michaela, and Gonzalo, we were all in the back of the classroom laughing, talking, and we were eating, and I think that's a really nice moment. It's got to be one of my favorites.
Thank you for watching. Congrats, class of 2025, and may you prosper in your future endeavors.
Thanks, Alex, and congratulations to the class of 2025. We wish you all the best luck in the future. You will be missed, but remember, once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
That will do it for this episode of Spartan Spotlight. Thanks for watching.
We will be back in the fall to show you more of the great things happening here at ICS. Until then, have a safe, relaxing summer, and as always, go Spartans!